So we have a new missive, but of course we actually got a new sword. It sounded like. Probably could reduce the sound of that a bit. Just watching it. We got. Let's see, where is it? It should start with like a C. Oh wait, do I have to? I have to get it off of the thing first, don't I? Let's see. There it is. Torn from the heavens, through the maelstrom, and the Cortana. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce that a bit. Cortana. We're gonna go with that for a little while, just because I think it's gonna be fun. It's just massive. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's funny.
Still alive, are ya?
Yeah, I'm still alive, Karen. Don't worry.
Go on, then.
Well, you need a refill on all this stuff for sure.
None today, I'm afraid. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, these are all new.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Oh, don't.
We got all those new
I'm not much
equestrians.
bothered either way.
Oh, curious. Holy crap, there's like a huge list of stuff. Yes! They literally threw in Leviathan's theme from 14. Oh, wow. Two great songs. Oh, hang on. No, if we're gonna be playing an equestrian and it's Leviathan, we're doing this. Of course, we gotta play the Leviathan theme one. Reading table. Unmarked. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied.
Leviathan the Lost? But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Hi, Jill.
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Stuffy, thank you for the tier 3 stuff. I say appreciate you. I just don't know why the thing is not coming through. It might just be taking long.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame. Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Element's on vacation.
Leviathan.
It seems like it.
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Interesting. I mean, they have a point. If anyone learns of a dominant being around, it would cause issues. Quest destinations would be, yeah, indicated with that. Yep. So I am pretty much set and ready for Leviathan abilities if I do in fact get them. Leviathan. Alright. And from what I've heard, doing this DLC does not change the ending of the game, so at least that's kind of nice.
To the Veil it is then.
Just love how just incredibly massive this sword is.
Looks like you've got
incredible.
But enough talk.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
Oh.
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one.
Oh.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Stuff you
We're
need an
not
adult.
here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the
Wolfie,
same.
good morning. I appreciate the Prime. Apparently Stream Elements is on a vacation for my stream, but I appreciate you. Hopefully
We
you're
hear
doing well.
about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Yeah, apparently sounds are on
Specifically-
vacation too. I don't know what's going on.
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Okie dokie.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
Good morning, Mughal.
And the danger
How are you,
it
my
puts her
friend?
in.
It's good to see you. Mughal, am I safe to assume you have finished this DLC already? Come, Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
You will fly. I do need to do a quick, like, battle test to see the sound level. To make sure it's not too loud. Oh, you haven't started the DLC either? Huh, interesting.
Thanks, Cal.
I thought you would have already been playing it.
Just the one of you, eh?
I just need to test the sound to make sure it's not too loud. Alright, try to lower it. I know that was rude of me, but I need to test the sound. How did I miss? Let me dust. Man, it's been a couple months since I've played this game. I have to get the controls back under me. Things will not calm down. They will, in fact, calm. I mean, you are correct, Wolfie. I think that's fine. You guys can let me know if the sound gets a little bit too if the sound gets louder.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Hello.
Yes, but
Any
who
other
awaits
games?
us inside?
Mughal, I feel that. That's why I've kind of gone down to only one stream day a week now. It's kind of the way I've gone down
It's
to that.
empty. Why am I not surprised?
Oh, look. A boat. I think Layla is actually the dominant.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
I appreciate the hugs, Wolfie. I
The
think
embers
it's a
are
lot
still
smarter for
warm.
me to go down to one stream day a week, just so I can have a little bit of extra time. Oh, that's dominant right there. Oh yeah, for sure.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their
that's fair,
sapphire
Mughal.
eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any
They
certainty.
were connected.
So in other words, you know nothing.
We're Jon Snow.
Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, And the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
We're going on our trip in our favorite pirate ship. Sweet. I mean, I will always take a Wolfie hug too. They are 100% always full of love. I can understand why they did this DLC second instead of the iconoclasm.
And passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
Oh, wow.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but
Shining.
how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day. And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
Why do I feel like it's Leviathan that's trapped in there and she's the dominant? Because I haven't looked a lot into the DLC. I don't know who, like, apparently the dominant's supposed to be or anything like that. So I'm predicting that she's the dominant, but she needs Leviathan freed. Because Leviathan trapped themselves in the ice.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Guess we'll find out. I do like the axe.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
Oh, Moogle, they did give us access to some equestrians. One of them being torn from the heavens, which is exactly from 14. Wow.
Watch yourself,
This is
Sid.
gorgeous.
This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the
Wow,
beasts who
this
prowl it.
is
Thank you for the warning.
beautiful.
And please, call me Clive.
Look at that.
Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Sheila, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
See, that's how you can tell they took their time. Because it's like, you have, you know, you have a flying bird right there. And then you have, like, legit water that's just flowing. It's beautiful.
I was wondering when they'd pick up our scent.
Oh, they're all level 100 to start. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Stand back.
Oh, no. This is going to be interesting.
Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Good job, Torgal. Oh, I went sleepy sleep. That was quick. Already leveled up.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sombrek, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Oh,
Come here, puppy. Goodbye. That'll work. That'll work perfectly.
We're almost at the summit. From there,
It's
you'll
at
have
the
a
top
better
of the
view of
mountain.
our home.
I love. I don't know what it is. I know Stuffy doesn't like looking over the edges of things, but I love standing on tops of
Few have
like,
ever set
high
eyes
peaks
on
or
what
something
I'm
and looking
about
over
to
the
show
edge.
you.
It's something
Just so
weird
you
for
know.
me.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Wow. Look at that. Beautiful.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I really think that she's the dominant.
it's beautiful, Shula.
That's a
We aim
gorgeous
to
view.
keep it that way.
My question is, what is going on with that laser beam thing? Because it looks like it's trying to carve into that ice. That, like, frozen wave. So I'm curious what is going on with that. No. Hello. I missed. Holdbacks. Don't mind me. Just looking for XP. Oh, wait. Toggle, come here. We must pet the Toggle. We give the Toggle a biscuit. We must always give Toggle a biscuit.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Oh, hello. Diamond dust. Very nicely done.
If the surge was an
Wow.
act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Look at that, dude. Gorgeous. Good night. Oh, I've missed doing that. Such a broken ability. Reflection of fire. That's a new one. Residual fire ether that having failed to dissipate on the battlefield has instead manifested into solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Enhances Phoenix Shift, increasing both movement speed and distance. Interesting. Too bad the Cortana's not stronger than the Omega Reforged, but we like the Omega Reforged right now. The Omega Reforged is very powerful. Yoink. I missed. Very nice. Thank you for more bloody hides. I
could we not
appreciate
have
it.
spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to kind of land in the clear view of the bay. Probably not the smartest decision there, Joshua. So this goes to River's Edge. I want to see what's down in River's Edge real fast. I'm an RPGer. I like to explore. Okay. Beautiful. It's so ingenious the way that they did it. It's just, you know, essentially cast an entire glamour on your entire village, so it just makes it seem like they were destroyed and, you know, no one goes looking for you, but then you can literally continue to live your life like it is normally. It's just you have to live in kind of seclusion, which for some people is not the bad thing.
On evening tides,
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Oh, this village is cute. It's a cute little haven.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Ah, yes. False accounts to fit someone's own narrative.
The Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.